Welcome everybody to the fastest chaos qualifier. We're actually not on the best of 5 round, so correcting that. This one was meant to be a Bo3. And then we have sound. Welcome to the fastest chaos qualifiers between IamSuperhero in the green and Elendil in the yellow. Elendil playing as the Chinese. His stables are quite a bit far from the TC, and in DM we usually don't want farming space around our TC, but Elendil wants them also placing 7 of them on one stable, which isn't very efficient. Certainly something that the superhero is doing a little bit better. Buildings are far away from the TC as well. And well, now we also have 4 people on a range. So we can clearly see that these people might be pretty good in RM, but aren't the most experienced deathmatch players. Because, yeah, you normally want 1 tile away from the TC, your production buildings all in a grid, and 1 villager building each building. Superhero doing something that we saw in the other not as high elo qualifier set as well, where Dravidians simply and just open elephant archers. And they who did that almost won the game. Just the elephant archers. If you would have added SO, he would have won the game with them. I don't see any tendency to add SO over here either. 11 ranges. And the Chinese are going for a unit that Chinese are totally known for because it has a bonus in Imperial Edge. No, it doesn't. They're going for Cavalier. But Cavalier are maybe somewhat decent against the Archers. And we do have monks, and we do have early attention to relics. Alright, yeah, relics matter in DM, that is somewhat right. I like that, especially on a world map. We did start here on Hyperrandom with fortified walls. You can't make more though, or you will get an admin loss. And that means that relics become more important as early kills aren't as likely. And we have a bit of massing Cavalier over here, and we have massing Elephant Archers. And the prediction is up. So if you haven't read the spoiler tag, please predict. If you did, please don't. And if we detect scammers, I will deduct all their points. One point is the prediction. What? I didn't even know that's possible to bet less than 10. So that's Zayu trying to bait everybody to betting against him, then getting everything for 1 point. Oh no, it's Vida! That was so cheesy with points that I was sure it would be Zayu. And here comes the Cavalier Stampede! Oh no, sire! We hit a wall, sire! We can't attack, sire! We need the trebuchet to come forward first, sire. But we've got 3 trebuchets. Oh wow, a player in these bit lower elo sets is actually making siege! I'm sorry, I'm making too much fun of these two because of the other two that played the best of 3 round and had a big siege energy. Or at least one of them had. Besides the Scorpions, I mean, the same player made 100 Scorpions, so it was a really good and fun set to cast. But yeah, Elendil is making 4 trebuchets. That's a nice number of trebuchets, I like it. He has some hilly land position here to attack as well. And quite a lot of Cavaliers. There's some Cavaliers, some Elephant Archers there, but Elendil also 166 to 112 population. This is actually looking really good for Elendil, the last seed in the tournament. So even though the build order was very iffy, it shouldn't matter too much against these wall start, and he's doing a good job producing, getting to population and attacking. I'm actually impressed by Elendil here. Like, unironically. And I feel like the more I say how impressed I am, the more ironical it sounds, but hey, it's also casting non-expert games. And that always means smashing the player. The extra players I can only smash for not really handbooks. Well, I mean, it wasn't that impressive. He had good population, but I guess Elephant Archers and Heavier speed. Pure Cavalier here. And we do have some Chokonos on the field who deal with the Heaviers. Should deal with the Heavy. What are they shooting at though? I feel like they took quite a while to kill the Heaviers there. Pretty sure X-Factor should still know what DM is. Elephant Archer... Urumi! Okay. We're not seeing the SO that I would want to see out of the Dravidians here, because like tourneys just die to SO on land maps. But Elephant Archer Urumi, if we can afford that, is quite a good combination for our superhero. Adding town centers as well, 5 to 3 TCs, so nice quick. Relatively quick. Eco addition by the green player. And with an Elephant Archer group walking towards the middle. By the way, we have quite a few sets today, so if you're interested in co-casting any of the sets that I indicated on Discord, shoot me a PM if you want to co-cast one of them, and you can make that happen. And see how many sets we get done, and then do some free throws. I do want at least 1, 2, 3 falls towards the end of the stream, because it's a Monday. But the tournament is kind of the main focus now. And the Elephant Archers are doing quite well. Onagers now even being added by Elendil. Elendil is doing these siege choices so much quicker than I've seen it with the other bottom 3 seeds. But also trebuchets here. I think it might not sound like as big of a compliment as I mean it, but I think the level of play in this 34 versus seed 31 set is higher than it was in 32 versus 30. And there's quite big gaps between a lot of people. And Elendil calls it, though. And this was game 2, I suppose. Because he got such good luck next. Good luck next game? Yeah, good luck next game. Totally. Yeah, let's say it was good luck. Good point, man. Good point, man. But this game was won by IamSuperhero, because Dravidians have a fantastic matchup against Chinese, and Chinese don't really... I mean, I like that he thought of onagers. He probably needed them earlier, but since the Dravidian doesn't make siege onager, maybe massive onager army, but they don't even get siege engineers, right? It's really pathetic onagers for the Chinese, so not that much he could be doing, and yeah, I just lost his army there. I really like the start by Elendil, though. I think if he would have been against one of... maybe against someone else, or against another Sith, he would have a chance here. Do we really have a prediction with 1 point in it? I mean, we have 0 people betting sometimes, but I don't think I've seen a prediction for 1. Now Tom spoiled me, even though we already had all this point. I mean, I don't know who's worth it to give players or my co-admins. I guess spoiler wasn't even necessary, because we're actually able to load into the other games, right? Let's watch the other game. We're just watching a game, right? Or one of the 2 other games. You want 100% of the points. And you bet 100% of the points. But in this game, we've got IamSuperhero with Saracens. And I feel like he just hard outdrafted Elendil here, because Saracens is really good. Well, Ethiopians actually is a Sith, though, that can probably deal with Saracens, right? I mean, what counters Mameluke? The only counter they have is Siege Onagers and Arms. So, the only counter they have, and they list 2 units, but you get the point, right? And what do Ethiopians have? What is their best 2 things that they have? Siege Onagers and Arms. So, they actually have 2 counters to Mameluke. Still, it's the better camels for the Saracens, and it's a very effective Hussar. Oh boy, that might get a second kill. Adding 2 villagers to the scout is always rough. Now some Halberdiers are cute. 3rd villager to the scout. Oh boy, this game was just ended with the scout. He's gonna lose 4 villagers to the starting scout. Oh my god, yeah, that's the problem when you don't place the buildings next to your TC, guys. Kevin's streaming in. I mean, it's Halberdiers versus Camels. They are not very effective at hunting down villagers here by a superhero, because he's not spreading them out. They're not properly rushing, but now I think they're maybe finding a line where there is no Halberdiers, 1 ARP counters Camels, but not fast enough. And he trying to quick wall, but not getting the quick wall up, and Saracen Camels even eating Halberdiers here, it seems. And he also 30 population capped. I feel like we might be looking at a quick one, which at least means we get through more wrecks today. I don't think this was a disconnect either. Maybe the last one was a disconnect and not a... So when he called the good luck next. I'm super confused about all what's going on with the messages and everything, but... I mean, this game's just over without the disconnect, maybe? Oh no, I guess he's retreating. Probably not. The bases are so cute, says Celades, indicating he knows how to build DM places. DM bases, and that would make him really strong contender in the tournament. I think we're also getting to watch his set today. My original plan was to do Wien versus Onki next, because that's the like highlight set, seed 16 versus seed 17. But since Salad is here, maybe we do his one next. Famous HCA from Ethiopians. Yeah, well, they have mobility. 60 of them queued. And I guess this was where I disconnected. You'll stick around either way. Then I'm gonna cast the other one first. Because that means you'll stick around until you're set. 1 viewer more. I mean, maybe if you stick around either way, it doesn't matter when I cast it. But yeah. I mean, even though I complained about your reading skills, but I like your watching skills. Let under 20 DM matches ever, so no promises. But I mean, if you watch here now, you will probably learn a lot. Maybe not from this set, but from the others I'm gonna cast. And I would guess that was the disconnect, right? Let me read the spoiler tag now. At least there's a spoiler tag, right? A disconnect in game 1, but can't give me win for that as restore rec was broken. It says superhero. So yeah. It was looking quite good for superhero here, right? So I don't think it's anywhere where we have to admin intervene. I'm also a bit tired of admin interventions in the qualifiers. And superhero still needs to play his second round set against Zariab. And this was quite a big lead. So restore wasn't possible. The players decided. And I think in this situation it's fine. So IamSuperhero goes through, faces Zariab in round 2 of the qualifiers. Will be very hard match for him.